good morning in beautiful Iowa Falls. Chilly this morning, but looks like the girls are ready to play. This is our second tournament for the B52s. First game this morning is against Boone. We did play Boone last weekend. It was a good matchup, so we're looking for a good game today. Our roster is number 1, Brittany Baker, number 5, Arden Benedict, number 7, Ryan Fiore, number 9, Eloise Onken, 11, Rowdy Sams, 13, Daphne Went, 15, Tinley Franks, 17, Alea Rangel will be on the sideline cheering on for her team. All of our athletes play other sports, and she unfortunately was injured, so we'll have to sit out this game, but she is here to support her team. And then number 20, Ruby Baker. I'm trying a different angle. We're getting a sideline view or a side angle view of the court today instead of being behind or in front of the players. So we'll see how this works, and if I need to move later, we'll do that. The girls are warmed up, and it seems like they're going to keep this, or trying to keep this on track this morning, starting pretty close to 8 a.m. Our lineups will be slightly different today, again with Alea sitting out. So we'll see here shortly how they're going to run those. Boone is ready. They're taking the court. We have an official. She's about ready to take her stand. And here come, nope, not quite yet. Here come your B52s. So coming up on your front row, looks like we're going to have Ryan, Daphne, and Arden. So that would be near to far. And your back row is that Tinley? Yeah, Tinley, Brittany, and then Eloise near to far. And Tinley and Ruby are switching, so it's going to be Ruby, Brittany, and Eloise in your back row. Might be just a hair slower on our lineups again with that change with Alea sitting out. It's going to be a little bit different for the athletes today. Boone is serving. Good serve. Brittany gets under that and it goes out. And that's going to come up short. First up for us is going to be Ryan. Nice. Boone gets it back over, but Daphne gets a piece of it. Boone gets it back. Ruby bumps it up. Ryan keeps it in, and Brittany gets it over, and that's out. It was a good serve. The girls did a good job, and just had a little too much on it, went out of bounds. So Boone's going to serve again. That's good. Ruby gets it. Oh, shoot. Couldn't quite get that one. Girls are talking nice. I can hear them. I don't like my picture here. Boone serves is good. Brittany gets under it. Eloise gets it over, and Boone can't respond. So that'll go back to us, and looks like Daphne's going to serve for the B52s. Daphne's number 13. Daphne had a good tournament last weekend. Her serve is good, and Boone is too low. You can't get under it. That one's out. So Boone will get control, and the serve will go back to them. Good serve. Job, Ryan. Can get it over. Go down Daphne. Up. They're doing good. They're trying to set it up. Shoot, that one just hit this bar instead of going over the net. But the girls are looking for opportunities. They're looking to set that up. So I like where they're thinking this morning. That's out. Good serve by Arden. So number 5, Arden Benedict serving for the B52s. Another good serve, and Boone gets it right back. Your B52s are setting it up nice. Get it over. Good job, girls. Yes. So we will take the lead. Arden will serve again. Good. That's over. Oh, shoot. Got to move our feet. That's all right. So Boone is going to serve. So good serve. Ryan couldn't get up to it. She tried. It ended up going out of bounds. Boone serving again. Good serve. And that's out. And that's going to be low. Eloise is serving for the B52s. Nice serve. That's good. Boone gets it over, and Tinley tips it back. Nice play. That'll be good for a point to tie us back up. And that's going to be out of bounds. And for somehow I'm off on the score. They're saying we're tied. And that's going to be short. Oh, Rowdy snuck in. I didn't even see that. So Rowdy's in your back row middle. Brittany serving for the B52s, and that's good. They get it over. Rowdy gets it up, and it's too close to the net. Good serve by Boone. Ruby gets it up nicely, and we get it back over. Brittany to Daphne, and Tinley gets it over, but it looks like that went out of bounds. Good communication. So Arden's coming in, Ruby's going out. Tinley is going to serve for your B52s. This is Tinley's first year. She's doing great. She had a great tournament last weekend. That's going to come up short. Ruby came back in. Boone serving. It's a good serve. Daphne gets it up. Ryan gets it. They tried hard, but ball ended up right in the net. I think this is the first we've been at a 2-point lead in this game. And if I recall, this is how it was last weekend too, where it was just really close. It's short. Okay, looks like Eloise is coming in, Rowdy's going out, and Ryan is going to serve for your B52s. And that's out. Nice serve. Ruby gets it up, but it ends up going behind, and Ryan can't quite get there fast enough. So Boone's going to walk away with that point. Good serve. Good talking. Setting it up. Get it over. Nice work, girls. Nice work. Nice play by Ryan, Ruby, and Daphne. Daphne's moving to the back row. She's serving. That's a good serve. Boone gets it over. Now Arden has it to tip it over, and Boone hits it out. We are back to a 1-point game. B52 still have control. Daphne serving. That's good. Boone gets it over. Sorry, we could not answer. So Boone's going to take that point and back to their serve. And that was out. So B52s are going to gain the point and the serve back. Arden Benedict serving. Arden gets it up. Ryan gets it, and the girls hustle but can't get it over the net. Good serve. Eloise gets it over. And Boone hits it in the net. So Eloise is going back to serve. Eloise, Arden, and Daphne in your back row near to far. And that's going to be short. We were a little more consistent with our serving last weekend than we are this morning, hopefully. It's just getting the girls awake and engaged to play. And we'll see that turn around. So Eloise is going out, Rowdy's coming in, and Boone is serving. And that's going to be out. All right, so Brittany, Rowdy Ruby in your back. Looks like we've got Daphne Tinley, and I can't see our other player in the front. Ryan is in the front. Good serve. And Boone can't answer, so that ties us back up again. Nice play, girls. Good serve, yes. That was a beautiful serve by Brittany. Landed right in the middle of the Boone players. No one was there, and good placement. Another great serve. And that's short. That's okay. She had some really pretty serves there. So Boone will come back, and we are back within a point of each other as Boone serves. Nothing. Daphne gets it up, but it went out. So that ties us back up again. Out. Okay, Tinley's serving. And that's short. Another close game, 2020. See who can stay focused here to get these last couple points. That's short. So Rowdy's going out, Eloise is coming in, and Ryan is going to serve for us. Come on, Ryan, let's get this. Nice serve. Boone's doing a good job. It tips over, and Boone will take that point and tie us back up. This is looking really familiar. Good serve. Brittany gets it up. Ryan, and no one answers. I think we have a little breakdown of communication on our side. So another good serve by Boone, and no communication for us. And so Boone will take that set. we are back for set 2 against Boone. And Ryan's going to start the serve. So we've got Ryan, Tinley, and Brittany in the back row near the far. And we have Arden, Eloise, and someone I can't see in the front row. Daphne. Daphne's nearest, Eloise far side. Tinley and Ruby are going to switch out. So Ruby takes center back. Okay, Ryan serving again. That is too far over. So Boone's going to take control. That's going to be out. Okay. Let's see if our girls can get a little energy and swing this game to make it a pretty solid win. Daphne, number 13, serving for us. That a girl. Good. Yes. Good serve. Let's just do that a few more times and give us a little bit of a lead that we haven't had yet. Good serve by Daphne. Boone hits it out. Another good serve. Boone does get that one. They're setting it up nicely, and that's over and out. So that'll be 3 points for Daphne. That's good. No, she spun it just a little too much, and it came back on their side. So 4 for Daphne, and they want to keep going. Good serve. Boone called for it, and nobody went for it. And that was in. Good job. She got a little spin on it, and I wasn't quite sure it was going to hang in there. It certainly did. Another great serve. That's beautiful. That was in. That was in. Boone gets it over. Daphne. Nice set by Ryan, and Brittany gets it. Beautiful play. And that's what we're looking for. The girls put that together really nicely, and that paid off for them big time. Daphne's going to continue serving. I don't even know what she's on now, maybe 8. That's good. Daphne's doing a good job. That's a lot of pressure to serve this many times. Nice. Good serve. I'm probably off by a little bit, but I think she's on 10 points now. So Daphne is just going to control this game for the B52s. Doing a great job. And that one is going to be short, but beautiful run by Daphne. Solid, solid serves. And let's see if we can just answer really nicely right here and get the ball back. Good serve. Daphne gets it up. Ryan gets it in. And Eloise tries to get it over, but it goes up into the ceiling. That was in. So Boone gets that one too. That's, if I remember right, this Boone player did a really nice job serving last tournament too. So hopefully we can shut it down here shortly and keep our solid lead. Good serve. Setting it up. Eloise, nice. Good job, girls. That's the way to do it. There they settled in a lot nicer, had a lot more control on the ball, and we're communicating really well to get that point, and now we get the serve back. Arden serving now for us. Oh, shoot. It was a great serve, but she crossed the line. So Boone is going to get it back again. Let's not get points on those. They're not giving a point. So my bad. Boone comes up short. Must just be a possession change. I don't know all the rules. I apologize when they cross the line. All right, Rowdy is going to serve for us. It's her first time serving. Good serve. Boone tips it backwards. Gives us a point. Good job, Rowdy. And that is out. That's all right. She went a little fast that time. I think she needed to just slow down a little bit, think that one through, and it would have been fine. Good serve. Daphne gets it up. Ryan gets a piece of it, but it ends up going too far over that no one else could get to it. So Boone's going to walk away with that and retain possession. Good, Rowdy, and no, she hit it too far out. It wasn't set up well for the girls to play it. All right, come on, girls. And that's short. Brittany serving for us. And oh, that one just caught the top of the net and came down on our side. It's good. Talk. Oh, get it. Another good serve by Boone. Ruby and Roddy come in. Ruby gets it up nice. And The girls set that up really nicely. Didn't quite make it over the net, so Boone's going to continue serving. That was good. Brittany gets it over. Ruby sets it up. And Tinley for the spike. And Boone gets it and gets it back over. So we're going to talk again. And no, we fall short. So Boone's going to continue their run and they're closing our gap. And I'm off by a point, it looks like. Good serve. Woo! That was a hard one to play, but that snuck over. Okay, Tinley serving. Yeah, good job. So that caught the top of the net also, but that one flipped over and just enough to hold it up that Boone couldn't get there to play it. Another good serve. Boone gets it and doesn't connect. So if Tinley can get this one, this will be game point for us. Come on, girlfriend, you got this. Nice. Yes. Boone does respond, and no one was there. They're just trying to keep us on our edge here, I think. $13 to 20. Boone has some ground to make up. It's doable, but hopefully our girls can stand tall and grab this last point. And that will do it. And I'm not sure how they're running this tournament, so we'll hear. I'm going to stay on to see if they're just going to do, yeah, it looks like maybe they're just going to do 2 sets. So we're 1-1. And then I think the girls are going to be line judging this next game. So we'll sit tight and then they'll take the court again closer to 10 o'clock, maybe a little ahead. Nope, they are going to play it out. They're doing rock, paper, scissors for possession. So we are going to play this one out. So we're 1-1 with Boone. Boone took the first set. B52s took the second set. And I'm not sure who came up with the serve, so we'll see here shortly who's serving first. All right, your Bombers are taking the court. We're waiting for Boone. Let's go. Near to far back row is Ryan, Tinley, and Brittany, and then near to far front row is Daphne, Arden, and Eloise. It's like we did come up with that rock, paper, scissors win for possession. Ryan's going to start us on this third set. You're checking the lines. Okay, we are ready to go. Ryan serves. Nice. Cannot answer. Good start to this set. Another good serve. Boone gets it. They bring it in and tip it over. And Ruby tries to dig for that one and comes up just short. It's all right. Good serve. Right to Ryan. Daphne gets it over. Ryan. Another good serve. Daphne gets it up. Ryan sets it. And Arden had a nice play. It came up short. Boone's going to get that point, but that looked a lot more focused. We had a lot more control, and the girls were really trying hard to set that up really well. Another good serve, and that was in. Good serve. Arden got it, but had a little too much oomph and it went past the chair, so there was no way for us to hustle over and grab that. So Boone will continue with their run, and that's short. Okay. See if we can get some momentum back. Daphne's going to serve for us. So Daphne, Ryan, Ruby in the back row, Arden, Eloise, and Brittany in your front row. Yeah, good job. Well, Boone was working hard, but just lost control a little bit, and it ends up going out of bounds. So we'll take that. Daphne gets the serve back. Good job. Good. And Boone tries to tip it over, but comes up short. So we'll walk away with another point. And that's going to be short. Good serving again by Daphne. Boone's gonna take it. Good serve. Ruby sets it up nice. Ryan gets it to the front row, and they do get it over. And Boone loses control. So we're gonna walk away with that point and possession back to us. Looks like Arden's setting up to serve for us. Tinley's coming in. Ruby's sitting out. Arden. And good. That's good. So that ties us up. Another good serve by Arden. Boone gets it over, and I think Brittany tipped that one, but it was too close to the net. Ends up falling on our side. Good serve. Ruby gets it up, and Brittany tried to tip it over again, and it falls short. Good serve. Ryan gets it up. Eloise and Brittany. And Boone can't answer, so we're going to get possession back. Roddy's coming in, and she's going to serve. That came up short. Daphne, nice bump. Ryan gets it, and Tinley gets it over. Boone responds. Ryan just puts it right back over. I think that was a good move. We'll take that point. Brittany's going back to serve. So Brittany, Rowdy, Ruby in your back row. Good serve. Be another tight game. We are tied up 9-9. Good serve by Brittany. Boone didn't talk. Good serve. So Brittany's on a hat trick right now. And that's going to come up short, but that's okay. She did a good job. She closed the gap, gained us one. Now we got to just hold it and turn it around here again. Good serve. Rowdy and Ruby hustling, but can't quite get there. Boone ties it up. That's out of bounds. So Arden's coming in. Ruby's going to go out. So Arden's in the front row. So Arden, Daphne, and Ryan, I think, in front. Tinley's serving. That was out of bounds. So that ties us back up. Good serve. Brittany gets it nice. Ryan just tips it over beautifully. It wasn't great positioning, but she made it work. Good play. And now she's going to step back to serve. Eloise coming in, Rowdy going out. Not short. Not short. Okay, Daphne is serving. That was good. Boone gets it. We tip it and we tip it back, and Boone tips it under. So we're going to walk away at that point. Oh, and I guess that is it for the game. So we took that game. So we're going to come up with the win for this first set this morning. Great job, girls.